Yeah. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creek with baddies and sequence dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets. We back in the streets. It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Why you all in my face taking up?
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philippine Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go here from Mile High. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. This This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, out is the rookie sixth-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. Nearly a good one. It hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Love. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here we go, opposite. 3. Ready.
On first down, right back to Lloyd. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
33, yellow. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Ready.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Packers.
Ready.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We'll go play action with Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
Ready.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. He'll get about 2. Nick Benito there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Green jack. Yellow. 43.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be fourth down. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Broncos.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the give, this is Harvey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Away. Ready? Chill. Captain. Bombers. Away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
At the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, running left is Harvey. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. From the 35, here's second and 8.
Ready? Chill. Captain.
To throw is Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Bombers.
Nix now on first and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he'll take this one in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. His 4th TD grab of the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The man in motion is Watson. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
So after one, 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver. in just a moment.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
Here we go.
If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
In motion, Reed.
Hut, hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the sideline, he's got Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On the ready.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
To throw is Love. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in drop.
Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, here's Lloyd. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
They'll set up the screen to Wilson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Ready. Steel, black, 50, green. Ready.
Love to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Edo blue. 10 cycles. Ready?
Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good. Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
This drive will begin with a run by Lord. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 14 on the pickup. First down, Packers.
A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Shotgun snap and a give to Lloyd. Oh, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are a little more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and goal.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
Check.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Right, 95. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Love. To the goal line and in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Nixon.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jonah Ellis, the one who got him down. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 45, wide.
From the gun, it's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time.
9 yards.
And 3rd down coming up.
Ready. 10 black. Punt.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range. Down just shy of the 20.
Okay, right.
1st down. A gain of 19 yards.
Here we go.
And the Packers
on play action, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. On the move left, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
Love. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan McMillan. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set. Let's go. Blue, 32. 6, Mega. Punt.
We'll go play action with Love. They work this out wide for Lord. And they will finally run him down. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 38 yards.
1st down.
Blue, check, sharp. 17, set, punt.
1st down.
Yellow,
Packers.
22. 52 blaster. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. A run on 1st and goal. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Down, you, yellow. Black, 95.
To throw is Love. Flush to his right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Joe. Hold on, set. Captain.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Bombers.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Hold on, set. Ready. Joe.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. The connection made to Ayuk. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Micah Parsons, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Ward. It's a nice start to the drive. Gain of 10 and a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Come on, set, huh?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 2nd down, Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Zach Allen in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. To return, it's Mims. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Captain. Hold on. Olay. Ready. Right here, huh?
Nix out of throw it here on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Set, ready.
run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Shot, 17.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Lloyd. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 31, here is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Red, 38. Ready?
A run, and this is Lloyd. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Away, away, away! Away, away, away! Hold on a second! Ready!
On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Hold on a second!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And a good job rallying for the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Third down and 9.
Captain. Hold on a second! Ready! Away, away, away! Away, away, away! Away, away, away!
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he'll get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Denver. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10.
Ready, break.
35-yard line.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Kid inside, there's Lloyd. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and Right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Forced out left. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, my son!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
That's another Broncos.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Bombers. Ready. 180. Hunt.
To throw is Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ready. Down.
The man in motion is Watson. Headed left, buying time. He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. 60 red. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nick Bonito in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
12.
White. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Moving to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of 1st down.
Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll stick to the ground, trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Packers have it inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. His kick is good. And the Packers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Ready.
The tight end motioning left here.
Ready.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes just over a minute to play in this one.
Come on, set.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Set.
On play action, Love. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Love going to give it to Lloyd. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. On comes the Packers punting team, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's taken at about the 14. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Play action now. It's Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Chill. Bombers.
Back to throw is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. He'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Oh, I said. Ready.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Caught. This is IU. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
That's another Broncos first.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.